In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a Firebase project and install the Firebase and Flutter command line tools. By the end, you'll have a new Firebase project ready to go, and the CLI is installed so you can integrate Firebase into your Flutter apps with confidence. First, let's create your Firebase project. Open the Firebase console in your browser and sign in with your Google account. On the dashboard, click Add Project. Give your project a clear, memorable name so you can find it later across environments. When the setup wizard asks about Google Analytics, go ahead and enable it. This unlocks the best experience with tools like Crashlytics, performance monitoring, and in-depth dashboards. Choose or create an analytics account, pick a reporting location that matches your data residency needs, review the settings, and create the project. Firebase will provision everything in a minute or two. When it's done, you'll land on the project overview page where you can add apps and manage services. Next, let's install the command line tools. You'll need Node.js and NPM installed on your machine for the Firebase CLI, and you'll need Dart, included with Flutter, for the Flutter CLI. If you're unsure, you can check your versions later and come back to install those prerequisites. To install the Firebase CLI globally, open your terminal and run npm install g Firebase tools. On some systems, you might need administrator privileges. After the install, run Firebase version to confirm it's available. Now log into your Firebase account from the terminal by running Firebase login. This opens a browser window asking for permission, approve it, and you'll be connected. If you ever switch accounts, you can rerun the login command. For Flutterfire, install the CLI globally with Dart's package manager by running dart pub global activate Flutterfire CLI. When it finishes, make sure your system can find the global Dart executables. On macOS and Linux, add the .pub cache/bin directory to your path. On Windows, add the corresponding pub cache bin folder to your system path. After that, you should be able to run Flutterfire version to verify everything is set up. That's it. You now have a Firebase project created with analytics enabled for the best Crashlytics and monitoring experience, and you've installed both the Firebase CLI and the Flutterfire CLI. From here, you're ready to register your Flutter app with Firebase, configure platforms, and initialize services. If anything doesn't work as expected, double-check your path settings and confirm the CLI's return version numbers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.